Hi guys, this is Akib Javed again, and here I am going to show you another automation technique by which you can automatically notify your team about new Jira issues. So guys, Jira is a project management application and you can use Jira in many different projects. So let's suppose you're managing or handling a tech support project. So you are the one who is responsible to receive queries and problems and issues with your clients, and as and when you receive those queries you want to assign them to your team in Jira, and as well as you want to notify them that you have received a new issue, a new query, and your team have to start working on it. Okay, so this automation is all about this problem, that how to notify your team instantly as and when you receive a new query or a new task. Okay, so let's dive right in and let's see how it works. So guys, we are using Pabbly Connect application to create this automation, and the flow of this automation will look something like this. As and when a new issue got created in Jira application, an SMS will be delivered to your team automatically saying them that you have received a new issue and this issue is assigned to this person, and that SMS will be delivered to that person only to whom you are assigning that issue. Okay, so this is how it is going to happen. Now let me show you how you can create this automation. So guys, to start setting up this automation, first you need to reach the dashboard here of Pabbly Connect. Okay, so to reach here you have to sign up in Pabbly Connect and create your free Pabbly Connect trial account. After that you can sign in and reach here, so you can check the link that we have pasted in the description. That will bring you to the page on which you can sign up. Okay, so from here you have to start working by creating a workflow. So to create a workflow you just have to click here on this create workflow button, and here you can give any suitable name to your workflow also. So let me fill the name here. So I have given the name to this workflow as notify team about new Jira issues. Right, now you can click here on this create button and you can see your workflow getting created here like this. Okay, and on this page you will find these two things, the trigger and the action. So our automation work on these two things. The trigger is any event occurring. So it is saying here when this happens, that means when any event occurs. Action is the response to that trigger or to that event. Okay, so action will say Pabbly Connect do this. All right, so action will make Pabbly Connect perform any function, any action according to the trigger. So as in our use case, the trigger would be a new issue created in Jira application, and the action to that trigger is to notify your team about that new issue via SMS. Okay, so first of all you have to click here on this trigger window and you have to set up your trigger application. So our trigger application is Jira, so you have to select Jira here. Okay, so you will find this Jira software here, select it, and after that it will ask for this trigger event. So here you have to select this configure webhooks option. So it will give you a webhook URL. So with the help of this webhook URL we are going to connect Jira application and we are going to fetch the details of issues that we are creating in Jira to here in Pabbly Connect, and with the help of that data only we are going to notify the team member. Okay, so you can follow these instructions written here to connect with Jira application. I can show you how you can do this. So first of all you have to copy this webhook URL from here like this. Okay, then you have to reach to Jira dashboard, and in the settings you will find this webhooks option. Let me show you. So here is my Jira's dashboard, and this is the project we are handling, Pabbly Connect project. Okay, and here I'm going to the settings. I'm clicking on settings icon and you will find this system option here. So you have to have access of Jira as an administrator with global permissions. So you'll find this system option here. Okay, so after that click here on the systems, and from this left hand side from this system tab you have to scroll down and you will find this option here in the advanced tab. Under the advanced tab you will find this webhooks option. Click on webhooks. Okay, and another page will open up, and from here you can set up the webhook. Okay, so you can see I have already two webhooks set up here. You can create a new one by clicking here on create a webhook button. Okay, and here you can give a name to your webhook. So you can give any name. I'm giving it as notify team. Okay, right. And here in this URL field, you can see you have to paste the webhook URL that you have copied from Pabbly Connect. Okay, so you have to erase this field and you have to copy this URL. Okay, here here in this URL field in Jira. Okay, now it is asking about the issue related events. So you have to select the event happening on which you want to send the data to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so here you can see we have all these options available. Any work log get created, any attachment created or deleted, a property entity get created or deleted, and comments, issue links, and here we have the option of issues created. So I'm going to select this issue created option. Okay, so when an issue get created and assigned to any of my team member, I want to send the data of that team member and the issue to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so that's what we are sharing here. And here in this issue related events field, you have to put a JQL query. JQL stands for Jira Query Language. So you have to put a query here telling this field that whenever a specific project is selected and in that specific project a issue is generated and assigned to a specific team member, then only we want to send the data. Okay, so you can check how you can write the JQL query by clicking here on the syntax help, and you will reach this page. Okay, and from this page you can take the help of the syntax available here. You can see you can construct a JQL query by copy pasting this syntax here. So I have already created this one. Let me show you. I'm going to put here like this. You can see it is saying to Jira that when project equal to project Pabbly Connect project and the assignee is equal to Ashi Rai or Ashmita Mandal or Satish Rai, then only I want to send the data of the issue to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so here you can see I have the project's name and the name of my team members to whom I can assign the task or the issues. Okay, so I can show you my team members. First, let me create this webhook here. I'm clicking on create now. Okay, and you can see webhook notify team has been successfully created. Okay, and now let me show you my team members. Okay, so from this people section I have this team. You can see this person Ashirai, Ashmita and Satish are my team members. Now you can see in Pabbly Connect, as I copied this webhook URL, it started showing this waiting for the webhook's response. This means now you have to do a test or a demo submission to fetch the details of any event here. Okay, so in our case we are going to do a test submission by creating a test issue in Jira, and then we'll bring forth the details of that issue and the details of the assignee here in Pabbly Connect. Then after that we are going to use the same data. Okay, so I'm going to my Jira software again, and from here I am going to select a project first, which is this Pabbly Connect project. Okay, and here in this project I'm going to create a new issue, a test issue. So I'm clicking on create here, and here you can see you can give the issue types here like improvement, task, a new feature, or epic. Okay, these are the categories. So let's say I am selecting improvement. Okay, so here you can put the summary. I'm putting the summary as improvement required in trigger window, okay, in our application. Okay, so I'm putting the summary of this issue like this. Okay, okay, now I'm going to click on create here, and a new issue will be created, and from this assignee field you can assign this task to any specific team member. So it will show you the team members right here, and I am assigning this task or this issue to, let's say, Ashirai. Okay, and I'm clicking on create here, and you can see a new issue got created here. Okay, Now let's check in Pabbly Connect if the details of this issue got fetched or not. So you can see the details of the test issue got fetched here like this. Okay, so it is saying issue created, and you can see all the technical details of the issue, and you will find all other issues as well, the project's name. Okay, and you can see here that this is the issue, I think. And here you can see in this issue field summary, it is showing us the summary that I have written in the issue. Improvement required in trigger window in our application. And when you scroll down more, it will give you the name of the assignee to whom I assigned this issue as well. So you can see it is showing the name of the assignee as Ashirai here. Okay, so this is how we can fetch the details. And now what we want, we are going to send notification SMS to this person about this new issue created and assigned to him or her. Okay, for that what you have to do, you have to click here on this actions tab. And guys, we have 3 team members, so we are going to set up routes for all of those 3 members, and as and when any of the issue assigned to that specific member, an SMS will be delivered to that specific member. Okay, for that you have to use a feature by Pabbly which is called router. So you have to select router from this actions tab like this. Okay, and here it will show you these routes, so you have to set up these routes. So click here on this set filter and actions tabs to set up this route. And for the first route, we are setting this route for the team member to whom we have assigned the current issue. Okay, so I have assigned this issue, I can show you here, to this person. Okay, so you'll find the name of the person here in this change log item string. This is the name of the person, Ashirai. Okay, so in this first route, click here on this set filters and actions, and here it will ask for the select label. So you have to select that label in which you have the name of the assignee. Okay, so with the help of this filter, you can ensure that when this person assigned this task, then only deliver the SMS. Okay, so select, you have to when you click here on this select label option, you will find this Jira software step, which was the previous step in which we have collected the details. So click here and you will find all the details that you have captured in the very first step, like this here. Okay, so from this fields you have to find the name of the assignee. Okay, so you have to scroll down a bit more. So here you can see in this label, issue fields assignee display name, it is displaying the name of the assignee. Okay, so you have to select this label like this, and you have to make the filter type equal to, and here you have to manually put the name of the team member, which is Ashirai. Okay, so you have to put here the name of the team member like this. Okay, and when you click here on this save and send test request, it will show you the response like this. Let me show you. So now you can see the response is this: the status is success and the condition is true here, because the name of the person whom we have selected from this display name field is equal to this person. Okay, so now when the name of the person is Ashirai, then the workflow will continue because the condition is true. And what we want now, we want to notify this person via SMS that she has assigned a new task or a new issue. For that, you have to click on this plus icon here only, and from this another actions tab, you have to choose an application which is called Twilio. Okay, so with the help of Twilio, you can send SMS in bulk. Okay, so I'm going to use this application to send the SMS, and here in this action event, you have to select this send SMS message option, so it will send a message to a specific number. Okay, select this, then click on connect here, and from this window select add new connection option, and then it will ask for this account SID and the authorization token. Okay, so you need to find these things in the dashboard of Twilio account. So this is my Twilio account, guys, and here you can see I have this account SID. So you just have to click on this copy icon and paste this account SID here for the first time and here for the second time like this. Okay, And from the same page, from this Twilio's dashboard, you will find the authorization token as well, like this. So just copy this token and paste it here in this authorization token field, like this. And then you have to click on save, and you will see that we are going to be connected with Twilio. So you can see the connected button is showing up here. So we are connected. Now it is asking for the body of the SMS. So here you can type the message that you want to send to this assignee, to your team member. Okay, so let me type the message here. So I have typed the SMS as you can see a new issue is assigned to you in Jira, and the ticket ID or the issue ID is, and here you can map this ID. You can see when you click here on this message here in this field, it will show you this last tab or the Jira software first tab. Okay, and from this tab you can find out all the details of the issue created in Jira, and here it will show you this issue ID. You can map this ID here, or if you want to map the summary of the issue, you can map the summary of the issue from the same place, from this Jira. It will show you the summary of the issue as well. Okay, so it has all the details of the issue, and you can see here in the description it will show you the issue type name as well. So you can map this, or you can map the description as this. Okay, and here it will ask for the sender number. So you will find the sender number in your Twilio account. So this is my Twilio console, and here you can see, so here in your Twilio's dashboard, when you scroll, you will find this trial number available. This is the sender number. You just have to copy this and paste this number here in this sender number field in Pabbly Connect. Okay, and here it is asking for the recipient's number. So yeah, here you have to fill the number of the person to whom you want to send the SMS. That means you have to fill the phone number of your team member to whom you have assigned the task. Okay, so let me fill the number here. I'm filling the number as 9. Okay, so I have filled the number now, and you can click here on save and send test request to check if the connection is working properly or not. I can show you the message, how the message will look like, as I have already sent a SMS to myself to show you the example. Let me show you. So guys, this is how a message will look like. You can see a new issue is assigned to you in Jira. The ticket ID is, the issue summary is, our customer is not able to understand the help text of triggers and actions. So you can, this is how you can send and notify team members that they have assigned a new issue in Jira. Okay, so guys, we have completed our first route for our first team member. Now you just have to click on done here. Okay, and now I'm going to clone this same step that I have just created. Okay, so I'm deleting this second step, and I'm going to clone this first step only, and I'm cloning this for the second person, and I'm going to clone this step again for my third team member as well. Okay, so we are creating 3 routes for delivering 3 different SMS to 3 different team members whenever they assign 3 different tasks. Okay, so this is the second route, and the only thing you have to change in the second and third route is this. Let me show you. Here you have to change these things. In the filter, now you have to change the name of your team member from Ashirai to another name of your team member, which is, let me show you. I have these team members. From the people section, I can show you the team members. First one is Ashirai, other is Ashmita Mandal and Satish. So I am setting this route for Ashmita Mandal. Okay, okay, and save this step. Okay, and the other thing you have to change in this second route is the number of that you want to send the message on. Okay, so now we are sending message to a different number, to a different team member. So change the number in this step as this, or whatever the number is, and save this step also. And the same things you have to change in the third route as well. What are the things? The name of the team member. Okay, now the team member will be Satish. Okay, so guys, it will ensure that you can see when you change the name of the person now, and if you want to check this workflow, click here on save and send test request. And now it will show you the response like this. Here in the filter, it will show you the status as error and the condition is false. It is showing this because currently the task is assigned to Ashirai, not Satish. So this is why it is showing the condition is false. But in real time, when you assign the task to Satish, this condition will be automatically be true and the workflow will continue and the SMS will be delivered. Okay, so this process have no chances of any error, and you have to change the number of the recipient here and click on save and you will be done. So you have to set up this automation only once, guys. After that, you need not to make these routes or make the connections. You have to set up this once. After that, as and when you raise a new issue here in Jira and assign any person for this issue, the SMS will be delivered to them automatically. You need not to do anything. Okay, so we are done here. And now let me give you a quick recap what we have done here. So first of all, in this trigger section, I connected my trigger application, which was Jira software, and with the help of this webhook URL, we connected Jira and brought the data of a demo or a test issue created in Jira to here in Pabbly Connect. After that, I connected router by Pabbly here in this action, and I have set up 3 routes for 3 different team members I have in Jira. And here I have set up these routes as this. I have set up this filter and I connected Twilio application to send the SMS. Okay, so now we are done. And guys, you can use this same workflow because I am going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect trial account and start using this automation instantly. So guys, this is it for today's video. If you got any query regarding our business automation, you can ask and discuss your queries from this forum. And guys, if you want to check the pricing of this application, you can use this link. And if our automations are helping you, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.